with Dwight Howard. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Bradley in at the two-guard position.
This is how men and women do it. This is how gay people do it. This is how gay people do it.
And watching LeBron today, Candace, it's like watching him 10 years ago. When he's feeling 100%, he's as dominant as he's ever been.
And he has not lost a step, and he reminds you as he attacks the rim, you know, and just gets up almost as high as he did 10 years ago. He's discovered the fountain of youth, I'm convinced.
Yeah, no question about that. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
MP outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. Oh, and the dunk by him.
What mic?
Yeah, what mic do you have?
I don't know what this mic's called. It's just called a school mic. I used to have a really good mic, but it broke.
Experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday stand very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Now, here's Howard. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Back to Westbrook. That shot off. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Well, Candace, you'd be hard-pressed to find a player who's transformed as many teams as LeBron James. Entire franchises have changed overnight when he's come to town.
Yes, and that's the impact that LeBron James has had on basketball in general. I mean, on the court, yes, but even off the court, if you think of what he's accomplished. This is
Russell Westbrook can shoot?
This is a guy that obviously has etched his name as one of the greats in NBA basketball.
And the first player to earn $1 billion in his career.
That's a lot of money, B.A.
Now here's MP. His last outing, we saw him score 22.
That's a tough assignment for any defender. MP can get anywhere he wants to go with the dribble.
And he knocks down the first one.
MP.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. To the inside. Oh, MP with a block.
Gotta commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now, here is James. Coming off a terrific game against New York. Candace, I know you're a fan of the tall guard and how they play. Who are some of your favorite current and all-time big guards?
You know, I think I always tease in this era, you know, I think KG would have been rebounding and bringing the ball up more. I think he was made and built for this era, so I'm going to include him in the tall guard category. But, you know, honestly, I think you look at guys like Kevin Durant. I know he's listed as a small forward, but anybody that rebounds the ball, brings it up. Look at Giannis and how he continues to facilitate and make others better. So I think it's going to be a change of what the definition of guard is. The brilliant vision and court awareness on display. James, he excels at handling.
MP.
Huh?
Offensive board. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Here's Bradley. Here's Howard. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. MP with it. Picked up by James. Well, you think about how important bench play is in the modern game. Candace, how big
green
of a
light
boost is it for a starter when the bench plays well?
When the bench comes in, it raises the level
I
of
play
play.
this
It
game
definitely makes your
competitively.
job easier. When you have a bench that you can depend on, a team that plays against the starters constantly in practice.
So I go
to
like
make
to
them
the
better.
like
It just
where
makes the
everybody
overall
is,
game
like
and the energy
the really good people are. They're gonna make it official. 2K23 is
Second
crossplay
quarter
now.
basketball, about a minute played so far.
So
Back to
if you
Westbrook.
get 2K23 as the
Over to
same
the wing.
edition as mine, you could get it.
Right side, none. 6 to shoot. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Bucks have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. They've got Kendrick Nunn. Jay Crowder is out there with Avery Bradley. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Howard in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's MP. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. Well, Candace, you're one of the most prolific scorers in league history. Someone has to get you the ball, though. What do you like in a point guard?
I love a point guard that is in control of the game, that knows when to push, knows when to get back, and knows the position that players like the ball. The point guards that have been the best that I've played with at the beginning of the season have asked me, where do you want the ball? And when you ask those questions, you get solid answers, and it makes the team better.
Well, I'm honored to be your TV point guard, Candace.
Man, you throw no looks. They're so, man, I'm ready, BA. I'm ready to catch those no looks.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He picked up 22 points and put in so much effort at the defensive end.
I'll call you back. Hello?
Great two-way game for him. We keep seeing great nights from him.
Yeah, but I'm on my way
It'll
to
be interesting
99
to see
real
how
quick.
much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the
kinda wanna
team's
do a
interests
series.
first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And once more this half,
Oh my
they
God,
find a way to
2v2
get great
series.
position inside.
But it is kind of more better if it's like a 3v3, but
That one misses for Howard. The Bucks have gone 8 for 9 here in this second.
just let me get to a 99 overall
Pass to
so I don't
MP.
sell really good.
Good on the shot.
Yeah.
MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
That was a grown man hoop from MP. Beating the fender right there close in.
To the right side. Howard against MP. The kick out to Nunn. Launches a 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one's
he
off
airballed that shit.
And the Lakers making a change here. Monk's checked in. The Bucks also with a sub. Middleton is checked in for Bembry.
Pass it, you know,
Holiday
ball.
passes to MP. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Lakers. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
It was a sizable loss, and it was mostly due to their awful passing and ball
Wait,
controls. They
what do
just
you
need
mean?
to use better judgment in this game.
Well, Candace, thanks so much for joining
you
us
can't
and
choose it,
sharing your
remember?
insights into the game.
Thank you so much. It's always a
Can't
pleasure.
choose it.
The Lakers call timeout. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well.
What
in
do you
this
want?
segment.
Like, I
the
think you should get like the
love the hustle. They came up with big stops
what is
all
it? The
night.
Trailblazers. game.
Biombo, he's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Bradley. And Milwaukee with a change
Yeah.
here too. Allen's checked in. The drive by MP.
Because it's like the
Good work
it's like
defensively by
the
Biombo. The
guard,
Lakers trail.
sweaty mascot.
Pass to James. MP against Westbrook. Goes back up. And he lays it
So
up and
dumb.
in. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You just don't see guards attack the glass like Westbrook does. I mean, he's a relentless rebounder.
MP no good.
His struggles from the
That
field
king is looking
continue,
ugly.
yet they still hold the lead.
Now here's
Dude,
Biombo
it looks ugly.
to the paint. And it's Monk missing.
Yes.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's MP. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Biombo. And it's Monk missing. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bucks ahead. They lead by 2.
Oh motherfucking G. That ball fucking me.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. MP really making a difference here.
And how about his dime dropping in the first half? That was something else.
The engine that makes them run. He's been able to push the action, and he's making great decisions.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Holiday and Connaughton are the backcourt pair. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. And it's MP in at the 5. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
On offense, MP has been a real menace. He keeps finding holes in the defense and hitting
Think about
shots.
it.
Oh, there's the alley. Oh, MP with a block. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's
I
Middleton.
don't like it. It's just, I don't know what
That
to
one
say.
goes
with
in.
it.
And now it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building
I've been focusing
momentum.
on
This
school.
is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
He's strong.
I know I just fucked the Texans. I was not.
Bucks substitution.
I had an AS science. I'm pretty sure of it.
Pass to Nunn. James against MP. James passes to Monk. Shoots from the line. And that one's long.
Probably not the shot they had in mind. But you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Timeout call.
Holy.
Milwaukee.
They've committed
Heck.
enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good.
Well,
They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
.32 seconds left in the third quarter. Crowder against MP. LeBron with the rebound. Los Angeles has got only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Westbrook with it. He's got 7. Pass to James. Over MP.
The passion you see from MP on defense is terrific, giving his all to stop the shot.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Jay Crowder, Kendrick Nunn out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Monk in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Back to Holiday. Inside, MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Howard's checked in for Nunn. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by MP. The finish!
Oh, my goodness! Wow, what a play! Oh, relentless effort